Welcome back to Know Thy Shelves. I'm Michelle.
I'm Rachel.
So have you read anything besides the 2 podcast books, which is a double feature this time?
I have not, because we read 2 books in 1 week, and it was my birthday, so...
That's true. True. You get a pass.
I went to the art museum instead.
That's fun. I saw the pictures. It seemed fun. So I've only read some manga since I have a problem and keep buying books. So I read The Horror Collector, Volume 1. It was about 2.5. It was basically about kind of like a shaman, kind of esque. And he collects urban legends that come to real life. So it was pretty, like, it seemed like a short story, but there's more to it. And then I read Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody.
Volume 1.
Volume 1. It was a 3.5. It was like a reincarnation, like, hey, he's not dead, but I'm in this video game that he created, so it seemed pretty interesting. And then I read Kingdom of Z, Volume 1.
Short title.
Yes, it's actually, it's an older one if you get yes, I read Volume 1. I gave that a 4 stars because it's about zombies. The only downside is the 2 crazy women that are in it, one wants to rule the world.
I mean...
Yeah. So, there's that.
World domination.
Yeah,
always fun.
Why not? So, okay. That's all I read besides the 2 podcast books.
We did have book news that I sent you this morning.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
About, I forget what the company's name is, but...
It was a weird company that I've not heard of before.
But they're buying up used and rare books to scan in for AI usage.
Yeah, to train AI, basically.
But instead of, like, scanning them and having the physical copy be intact, they're destroying the physical copy.
So, if you can imagine, they just slice off the spine and then scan them in. So that's cool. That's awesome. That's great.
All for the purpose of AI. Yay!
Like, there should already be a database of books, though.
Well, they got in trouble for that, remember?
That's right. Copyright. Because some of them's not technically...
Because they were stealing people's books without letting them know.
Yeah. So they just bought the books instead. Because once you own a book, you own the property? Like, that just still doesn't make sense to me, but... Hopefully they get... I don't know how I feel about it. It just... It sucks because, A, you're going to have a hard time getting physical books now, and
yes.
There's already a hard time doing that, especially for indie authors. Even this one, even the one that we're going to talk about today, is literally just printed off Amazon. But it sucks because I wish you could do independent publishing, but it's just so expensive. Yeah. So this is a better alternative if you actually want the physical stuff.
Yeah. Also, with destroying the books and then just putting them on a database or a website, they can change them however they want.
Mm-hmm. So, what's the key takeaways from this?
Have a library.
Personal library. I love it. I was gonna say buy the physical stuff that you want.
That too.
Yeah.
Buy physical media. Buy physical books, music, movies.
Yes. Say
video games
physically. Video games is a hard one anymore. Sony is kind of... Anyways, we're not going to get into that. It's a different podcast.
That's our video game podcast where I'm not the co-host.
Yeah. Was your husband doing one? There's just a lot of changes coming, especially around AI and AGI, which is the next form of AI. Sorry. There's someone at work that likes to listen to podcasts about AI in the future, what holds, and it's just, he shares some of that, and it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But we're walking down the road to Fahrenheit 451.
Yeah. Anyways, let's try to turn this episode around. talk about something funner?
Yeah.
Okay, so we actually covered, since we're going to meet these two authors plus Tate James, next week. Oh my god, is it next weekend? Next month? Well,
No, not next. Well,
not this weekend.
but the week following.
Yeah. I just thought about that. I was like, oh my god, it's so close. Okay, so we're going to cover Midnight Message by Avina St. Graves. And then we're also going to cover
Satanic Shadows by Leigh Rivers.
Yes. I know you're having issues with her name, so I got you. Okay.
Always want to call her Lynn Rivers, but here we are. I didn't want to exit out of that. Sorry. Technical difficulties.
Okay, so which one would you like to talk about first?
Let's go ahead and do Midnight Message.
Okay.
Okay, did you listen to the podcast? Not the podcast. The playlist at the beginning of the book.
You know it's my toxic trait. No, I did not.
Did you listen to the song that I added to the playlist? That fits this book perfectly.
No. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
I'm sorry.
Well,
No.
you're going to listen to it afterwards.
Okay. Pause. Let's go. Okay. Why do you bring it up? Because it just fit really...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just, whenever there's a playlist, I like to listen to the songs because it puts you kind of in the mood of where, like, the author's head was when they were writing the book.
Okay.
And also, it gives you kind of a theme of, like, the overall book.
Okay. I guess I just like to be surprised. No. I just never do. I don't know.
I love a book playlist.
Okay, fair enough. I know a lot of authors are doing that now, so I probably need to look into it before we meet the author.
It just gives, like, a little bit of fun to it. Like, before
Okay.
you're like, oh, let me check out this that goes with this book. Even if it doesn't directly go with the book.
I gotcha. Okay. You may have sold me on it, okay? May have sold me on it.
Also, I have an addition to this playlist.
Yes, she did. She did.
Well,
so we'll see how that goes.
You know everything comes back to BTS.
It's okay. It's just part of your phase that I just have to accept.
It's not a phase, it's a lifestyle.
Okay. Alright. I'm not here to judge. We listen, but we don't judge. So judging her. I'm just kidding. Okay. Do you want to go with a super short summary?
You already got it.
I do already have it. I like to be prepared just in case you... I can't think of shit on the fly here. Okay. So, very short summary, because this book is kind of longish. I think it's like 400 pages.
Yeah, it was 400. It was the longest of the two.
Yes. Okay, so struggling romance author Mia becomes obsessed with an NHL player, Leo. I know, I had to really take that one slow. After a humiliating online encounter ties their lives together. What begins as a fixation and secret surveillance evolves into a dangerous mutual obsession as they face harassment, blackmail, and outside threats. And then together they uncover dangerous secrets and ultimately choose each other despite the chaos surrounding them.
Yes.
I don't feel like that even covers half of what happened in this book. Now that I read it out loud.
This is they're both stalking each other romance.
Yes.
With a little bit of hockey involved.
Yeah.
Tiny bit.
Yeah.
Not
It's like, it's hockey,
tiny
Rachel,
smidge.
come on. But yeah, as hockey romance goes, I didn't really get a lot of the, like, it wasn't really
It just happens to be his
Yeah.
occupation.
Yeah, I mean, I think she only goes to 2 or 3 games.
Well, she watches the games.
Yes. Yeah, she watches, but goes to...
One that I know of.
Okay, I was thinking it was 1, but I think she went with... I don't remember if she went with his sister or not, but maybe not.
I don't think so.
No? Okay. So just one that we know of. Yeah, it was more of a... Yeah, it was like a side thing. Hey, this is what he does.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what would you like to talk about first?
They're also in Detroit, but the team that he plays for is not the Detroit team for the NHL.
Yeah. Oh, okay. See, I have no idea. I know. So there's a prequel and an epilogue. I know in the epilogue, he plays for the Chicago Bears.
The Chicago Bears is football.
Oh no! Is it Chicago Bears? Now you're making me feel like I'm crazy. Hold, I gotta check. Because it tells you. So Chicago Storms.
Storms.
I just have Bears because I barely know that one. It's the only sports thing I know. You're welcome.
The Bears are football.
Well, at least I had something right. At least it was a sport. I'm proud about that. Sorry, I don't know sports.
The only reason I know it's football is because it's Chicago.
That doesn't tell me anything. Okay. Alright. So, what would you like to talk about first?
You want to talk about their mutual stalking of each other?
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know how you stalk someone and don't know that they're stalking you. Is my thing.
Well, he knew.
Oh yeah, he knew.
She's just bad at it.
She's so oblivious. She's like, oh, I'm stalking him. I'm gonna break into his house and I'm gonna do all these things and get close to his sister. And then
there were signs
that
he was stalking her.
Oh, I know. I know. We know that. It's just the fact that you focus your time on one person and you don't know what they're doing. How does that work?
The thing that puts the how did she not know is the fact that she had a tracker on his car and she could have checked it at any time.
Yeah.
When he went over to her house, stole her necklaces and her hoodies from shows.
I don't get that. I can't wrap my head around that.
But he knew immediately. It's like, oh.
Oh, yes, he did. And I think what really upset me in the beginning until I realized that they're both fucking crazy, both perfect for each other, is I felt like the text message was like really shoddy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro, you let me down pretty hard, man. Where he didn't mean for his teammates to see it. That was all Jack. Which I put parasitic presence in Theo's life. So yeah, it was mostly Jack, and then he shared it with the teammates, and then they got a good laugh, and like basically, not really blackmailed her, but harassed her.
Yeah.
And he just says, sorry. You could have done something, man. Like,
yeah, you
I needed something more.
But he's also more like standoffish. Like he has one friend and his sister.
Yeah.
Which it's fine if that's what.
Well, it was mostly because of Jack.
Yeah.
Jack was a lot of source of his standoffishness with a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it always Jack? Why is it always the J names? That's what I want to know.
It's not always the J names.
Most of them.
There are good J names.
We're not talking about BTS, okay? No, I'm kidding.
We're always talking about BTS. It always comes back around.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. My bad. Yes, so, their obsession, but they both mirror their obsession for each other. So it's like a mutual... Crazy. Yeah. Which is good. I kind of like that compared to all the other, like, stalker ones that I've read. I don't know if we read it any. I know we read one. The Christmas one.
I think we read it. I feel like we read another one, but I don't know.
We don't count God of Malice. Because that wasn't really stalker.
He wasn't a stalker. He was just crazy.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm sorry. We love a crazy guy. Maybe
sometimes.
Sometimes, yes.
Other times we're like, no, this doesn't work.
So I kind of, sorry, back to the obsession piece. Like, it shows, or I feel like the book does a great job of showing how emotional longing can become invasive, especially fed by, like, loneliness.
Yeah.
And the pressure from her mom. Like,
her mom was awful.
Her mom was very awful. at the end of this book, well, maybe not the end of the book, but I come to the realization pretty quickly that she just wanted someone to choose her, no matter what.
Yeah.
And I, me, I like a good guy that does that. That will choose, the main girl, no matter what. So it was just really kind of hard to see how broken.
Well, they were both kind of broken in their, like...
Yeah. But he wasn't as broken as her, I feel like.
No. He kind of had it under wraps.
He had a broken friend that, was borderline obsessive over him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? Like, I know Jack wanted to isolate Leo. Like, that was his whole thing. But I'm not really sure what the end game was for him.
See, I don't know either. That was kind of flimsy for me.
Yeah.
Like, what was Jack's motivation?
Yeah.
For, like, this whole thing? Because you isolate him from his parents, but yet you're still...
wanting to be, like his best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're still in his parents' life. Like, you still go to dinner with his parents.
Which is fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I just didn't understand that piece. It's like, what's the end game? So to me, like, I took that as, okay, well, Jack's in love with him. Because that's the only thing that makes sense. Because he still wants to be his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Still wants to be a part of his life. Still wants to be the only person in his life, basically.
Yeah.
So that's where I was like, he loves him? Question mark?
Yeah, I feel like he was obsessed. Like, he had an infatuation with him.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. And yeah, Jack. God, I didn't really like Jack.
I don't think you're supposed to like Jack.
Yeah.
But also, Leo has some faults too.
Oh, no. Yes, he does.
So, my big issue with Leo
Okay.
was the Thomas thing. Because
Okay.
I get where, like, touch her and you die.
Yes.
But they weren't together,
Mm-hmm.
for one. So, like, he had no claim on her.
Mm-hmm.
And Thomas was basically a bystander because she had no, like, interest in him sexually.
No.
Like, she was appeasing her mother.
Yeah.
So, like, why did you brutally kill Thomas?
Yeah. That one I didn't really...
And she's just okay with it, too.
Yeah. Didn't really sit well with me. Because I felt like Leo was a really good guy. And then just, bam, he kills Thomas because he, misunderstandings, thought that she was kind of into him. Maybe not really. But, like, he didn't know that piece.
Yeah.
Until, obviously, afterwards. Like, okay, you're stalking each other. Yes, you see that she's with some other on a date.
But at that point, they were talking.
Yeah.
Like...
Yes, they were talking regularly. I don't know. Yeah, because they knew it was each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Because he had just posted that their hands.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why she was like, well, I don't want...
Miscommunication.
Yeah.
She's like, it's not me. Can you not recognize your own hand? Yeah. Just kind of like plot points like that kind of irritate me a little bit.
Yeah, but like... Him killing Thomas, like, regardless of the name Thomas, because...
Yeah. Nope. I got you. No need to go in there. Yeah.
We don't like the name Thomas on this podcast.
It's just J names and Thomas.
Not J names.
Jack. Yeah, Jack. I feel like there was... Anyways, yes. Generic villain names. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that.
But, like, at that point, I was like, okay, I'm here for Leo, because he hasn't done anything, like, crazy. Like, he's stalking her, obviously, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But she's also sneaking into his house and stalking him.
Yeah. Sleeping in his house, his bed.
Stealing his clothes, you know.
Yeah.
But then I feel like that crossed the line a little bit. Like, there
yeah.
could have been a better, like, solution to that.
Yeah.
Like, he could have just scared him off.
You think that's where the dark romance comes in?
Probably, but he could have...
Like, yeah. I get what you're saying, though.
Like, he
It
could be
didn't-
dangerous, or
yeah.
Thomas could have been a bigger threat.
Yes. Yeah. But he was a church church boy, so it wasn't supposed to be, like, it wasn't supposed to overshadow him.
Mm-hmm.
But Mina's reaction is what got me on that piece. She's like, you wasn't even concerned that he killed him. It was just more like, oh my god, we're gonna get caught. What? No, like, that's not where your brain should go. But I think it was supposed to go more towards, like, touch her and die protection. But yeah, there should have.
But if Thomas
it wasn't much of a threat,
a worse guy, because he was not a bad guy.
No,
I would have understood it more.
Like if it was Jack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or like one of his teammates that had been like trying to get with her.
Yeah.
Like
I could see that piece. But yeah, it was just more of a control piece.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think was supposed to show us, or at least this is how I'm interpreting it, is this is where Leo finds his control. Because Jack took all of his, like, control over his life. I think that was his first step into not defeating Jack, but moving past
Jack.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, but he still had that, like, wanting to kill Jack, regardless.
I mean, I wanted him to kill Jack.
Yeah.
I was expecting that twist, and I wasn't expecting Thomas twist. Yes. How did you... So, there was a lot of, I feel like, threats in this book.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it should have been broken up a little bit more.
Or that Thomas kill could have been her, like, not the stalker, the guy that stole her laptop.
The blackmailer. Halstead. Halstead.
Because, like,
yeah.
he was there, but what was his purpose?
Yeah. I feel like his was just more of, like, because he invaded her digital life, and that was more about control as well. So I felt like I almost thought it was Jack.
Yeah, I feel like that's where the author was trying to lead you, is like, this is Jack doing this, but it's not. But it was kind of like flimsy. Like, why would this person not only, like, steal her purse, fine, whatever, but you not only steal her purse, you find out where she lives, and you take her computer when everything else, like, electronic was destroyed. Like, her roommate's laptop was destroyed.
Yeah, and he wanted money, and she's like, you have everything, I have nothing. Like, you know you can see my bank account, bitch. Like, so I felt like she was going for a twist there, but the twist didn't work out for me.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it would have made sense if Halstead was Jack, and then Leo, you know.
Yeah.
But then there was Jack, there was Halstead, there was Thomas, not really.
Thomas was not a threat.
But it was just more of like a plot point. I felt like if she would have wrapped Jack and Halstead together, because I know that's where she was trying to lead us, but it would have made sense if it was, and then Leo would have had a better reason to kill for her.
Yeah. It was just flimsy, like...
Yes. No, I get it.
Like, I don't understand. Like, that character could have been wrapped up in somebody else. Or it could have been wrapped up into Thomas.
Oh, like a twist for him? Yeah, that's why Leo had to... That would have been a better plot twist. Like, thinking it's Jack, and then, no,
it's Thomas.
Not. Yeah, it's Thomas. No, that would have made sense. But Thomas died fairly early on to the book. Yeah. So you wouldn't have had Hull. If she would have, like, killing Thomas, you know, that plot would have worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of also, I wonder how much, like, Mina's character is the actual author. And, like, a lot of her, like, quirks about anxiety and everything like that. So that was my question when I was reading that, because I felt like a lot of the things, like, anxiety-wise, like, if you don't have anxiety, there's just no way you can write about it.
True, yeah.
Like, it's just beyond my realm of understanding, because I don't have anxiety on that. I mean, everyone has anxiety on some level, but, like, I don't have the high level of anxiety that some people do. So to me, it's really hard to understand. And I feel like she did a really great job of getting me in the mindset of Mina, and how she's, like, really meek, and how she just wants to be chosen because she hasn't been chosen before. Like, I felt that through her character, and I'm like, I'm wondering how much is the author put into that character.
Yeah. Well, I read something, I think it was the beginning of the book, where it was like, it was with the trigger warnings. And this was just like a fun...
Skip those two.
fun, like, getting her back into, like, writing something in between. Like, this was an in-between book from her other stuff.
One of her other stuff, yeah. Okay.
So I don't know how much is based on her. Like, Mina was based on her.
Yeah.
Like, anxiety might be.
I just felt like it was, you could really shine through. Like, at the end of the novel, I was like, oh my god, I will pick you, girl. Like, come on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like that such despair that she felt like she never got chosen. Like, I'm like, ooh. Like, I felt that in my soul. So, she did a really great job on that aspect of it.
Yeah.
Which that's kind of made me think about what, like, how much is her or just anxiety and that she translated it to something else.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could do that as well. At least I would assume so.
Yeah.
Put
your anxiety into another anxiety.
Yes. Yeah, definitely her mom, though. God, I hated her mom. And then, I kind of like that she reconnected with her sister, Joyce.
Uh-huh. It wasn't her sister, it was her friend.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. My bad. Are you sure?
Yeah. Because she was the only child, which is why she felt bad, like, cutting her mom off.
Oh.
Even though her mom was, like, trying to control her in every way.
I gotcha. For some reason, I had in my brain that she was, like, a half-sister on her dad's side. I'm confusing myself else, apparently. Alright, well, moving on. We're not going to talk about that. So, to kind of bring back up the point of protection.
Mm-hmm.
And, yes. So, protection through acts of, like, obsession. And how that can turn really violent.
Yes.
Which isn't necessarily a problem, but it was just more of... Yeah, we already kind of covered that. Sorry. Moving on! Sorry.
The whole Thomas aspect.
Yes. So, okay, that's why I was going to bring up Joyce, even though it's not sister related. So her, like, Mina having Joyce in her life, I felt like it really it showed in the book how Leo can't be your everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people romanticize relationships in that way. like, your partner is your person, yes, 100%. But they can't be your entire world.
Yeah.
And so I kind of like that when she kind of brought that in. So it's not, Mina doesn't need a relationship just with him, even though, like, he chose her. But I feel like a lot of people romanticize relationships in that way. And there has to be a point where you have to make yourself happy before you can make yourself.
You got to be your own person in any relationship, really. Yeah. Regardless of romantic, friendship, family relationships, you got to be your own person.
I feel like a lot of people don't understand that because a lot of Hollywood, like, relationships show, like, oh, we can be obsessed with each other, nothing else matters. You can be, but you have to have something else.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be your own person. You can't be just
together all the time.
like I didn't realize that until much later into my relationship. So I really preach to that because it is eye-opening once you figure that out.
Yeah. Well, in past relationships, not in my current relationship.
She had to preface that.
There has been a lot of, like, just me focusing on that and nobody else, which was not good. And I had to build up a lot of things after that relationship. That was also a really bad relationship.
You live and you learn, right?
No. So, yeah. So, when I got out of that relationship, I had to build myself back up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got into the relationship with my husband currently,
Mm-hmm.
and we both have different interests, but we both like to be together.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah, I'm not saying that you have to, like, not spend time together. It's just, there has to be a point where you have something
you have your own stuff, yeah.
Like, you can't just be the same person, because that just doesn't work in a relationship.
No.
You have to have checks and balances. 100%. Yeah. So I thought it was really interesting how, the anxiety piece of Mia, and, like, she got harassed by the teammates, sure, whatever, but, the public humiliation and the digital, like, vulnerability she feels, especially after the blackmailer, and then some of the blackmailer could have been Jack, maybe, like, that piece, but it was just the fact that, you know, she's a romance author, and, that's kind of why I thought, you know,
Mm-hmm.
she took some things from her, and kind of seeing how you can just be really vulnerable when someone has all your information, like, it makes you feel like that ball of anxiety, and I just felt like she did a really great job of bringing the anxiety from the character into, like, your headspace.
Yeah.
Which
That's also why you got to be separate from, like, not necessarily being two different people, but you can't put everything online. Like, your digital life is not your actual life.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to kind of, like, separate yourself from what you post online.
Yeah.
Because for me personally, I don't post hardly anything online unless it's podcast related.
Yeah.
And then I'll post pictures every once in a while. But I'm not, like, posting if I have a family emergency, for instance, or...
Yeah, I don't really like that.
Yeah. Like, if I have a crisis, it's not going to be online.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like...
And that's everyone's kind of go-to now.
Yeah.
Even... Yes. Yeah. I'm not gonna into it. But yeah, I agree. I don't really like... not that I don't want the support. I just feel like sometimes it's not genuine.
Yeah.
So if something's happening, I'm gonna text the people that I know are gonna give me support that I need.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if I don't need support, you'll find out later. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like really talking about private things.
Yeah, not everybody is on your team online.
Yes.
You gotta pick your people.
Yeah. Especially if you have, like, a public Instagram, for instance, or a public Facebook. Like, there are some things where you might not want to post.
Yeah.
So just having that brought into this book, I'm like, you know, I probably should really think about my online security. But also, maybe I should just become a hacker. Anyways, side segue there. But yeah, I just feel like she did a really great job of that. I don't know if I have anything else to talk about.
I don't think so either.
I mean, I guess the only really thing I'd like to call out is Leo's sister, Sabrina. Mina becomes friends to get with Leo, but Leo kind of brings in his protectiveness as a big brother. I don't know if he's a big brother, anyways. And he's like, oh, well, because he monitors their text messages. Stalker. But he doesn't disconnect that because it's actually a genuine relationship.
Yeah.
Even though she lied about her name.
But
I think that's the only thing she really lied about, though.
you can say that be whatever name you want. Like, tell anybody whatever name you want to give them. It's not, like, a lie. Because her face and her personality were still, like, hanging out with Sabrina. Like, she was physically hanging out with Sabrina.
Oh, yeah. She just did meet her in real life, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, had to get the lingo in there. Sorry, that's the one thing I really wanted to call out, just because I felt like that was also another genuine connection that Mina made that helped her step out of her bubble. And I think that towards the end, you could really tell that she kind of took a step out of her anxiety bubble and And Leo did too, really.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, so I really did like the epilogue. Just saying, it was cute. Okay. What would you rate that one?
I believe I gave it a 3.5.
I know, that's what I'm like. I gotta look at my notes here. Yes, okay. So I rated it a 4.5 when I first read it, and I feel like that still holds true. I feel like there are some things, plot hole wise, that I don't necessarily agree with. But it was a nice kind of read. It was funny.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you stalk someone and not know you're stalking them? Just that kind of like that. But yeah, I kind of agree with you. I didn't really think about the whole Thomas piece, so I'm like, oh, just dead body. But now that you say that, and like he was a good guy, ultimately, like yeah, that went a little too far. But
I mean, this is under the umbrella of dark romance, so there's going to be casualties. But I feel like Thomas's death wasn't warranted, and it colored Leo in a bad light. He's a stalker, so that's already
a worse light.
A worse light.
Yeah. No, I agree. Spice level? Maybe a 2.
Yeah, there's
a lot of like text messages.
There's dubious consent, is what there is.
Yeah.
Almost no consent.
Oh, I forgot about that. How did I forget about that? Oh, yes.
It's not dubious. It's no consent.
Yeah. Yeah. Which adds to the level of like, we didn't even go into that. How did we not go into that? Yeah. There's some sleep action going on, and that's all we're gonna talk about.
No, she doesn't know it's happening.
She doesn't. She finds out much later.
She is okay with after she finds out, but still.
Yeah, there's. Yeah, like this goes back into the God of Malice. It's why I think that's why my brain connected the two. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna give it a 2 and walk away from that. Okay.
So are we ready for our next?
Yes.
Which is
Satanic Shadows.
Which I don't get why this is called Satanic Shadows, but here we are.
Really?
He's a shadow person.
He gave me real Shadow Dad vibes.
That's what he's supposed
Shadow Daddy vibes. Sorry, I said dad, my bad.
He's supposed to be a shadow daddy, but the satanic part is like...
Yeah. Okay. I get what you're saying. Okay.
Because there wasn't, like, any religious aspect to this book.
Yes and no. Like, there were demons in there. In the book. And I want to say that's where, like, the kind of the curse came from. They mentioned the curse piece, and I think that's what we were supposed to allude to. I'm not sure. 100%. Okay. So, do you want to take your stab at a super Okay.
You already got it.
Okay. How do you say her name?
Seraphina.
I'm gonna call her Stephanie. I know I'm gonna do it. Okay. When Seraphina Winters is abducted into a hidden supernatural realm and forced to attend Querton Academy, she becomes the only human among powerful beings being trained to infiltrate the mortal world. As she classes with the dangerous and Anyways, the dangerous and shadow daddy, Dan, the hatred involves into deep, unsettling connection why mysterious murders, prophetic dreams, and ancient magic unravels around her. Seraphina discovers that her past and her true identity may hold a key to the entire realm.
You can just call her Sarah, because that's mainly what they call her throughout the book.
Okay, cool. I think it's fine. Yes. I did okay with the names until her. Do it. Okay. Alright. So, I just want to start out with saying that I didn't realize this was a book 2 is to still be decided if she's going to write it to be continued.
I didn't realize that either when I was like, oh, we'll have this one since I have this one on Kindle.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until I finished the book, and I'm like, oh, okay, so when's that book, Satanic Showers came out in 2024. So I'm like, oh, okay, the next one has to be out sometime. No, it's still it's not to be decided, it's to be continued, which means that they might, it's not continued, I forget the word for it, but it was basically like, maybe happening, maybe not.
Which
I wish I would have picked a different one, but it's okay. I didn't know. It's alright. It's okay.
we're not upset that this was a cliffhanger.
Yeah, that's kind of. I was like, ah,
with no second book.
With no second book, and yeah. But, okay, so I have a lot of thoughts about this book. Yes. Dane. Okay. He's the son of the headmistress, but he's also the king of the
Shadow Realm.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And I never really understood where Sarah pieced into this, because it's like, I don't understand. And she's having these dreams, and I'm like, okay.
So I think what it was is that her and Dane are fated mates.
Yes.
So in every lifetime, like, she finds him. Like,
because he's been alive for
who knows,
at least 500 years.
Yes,
at least.
And we know that from her dreams that she's at least died one time, if not more.
Yes,
dreams or visions,
or past.
Yeah.
And
Dane said he had been in love 57 times.
So she's died at least 50.
Maybe
56.
Yeah.
Maybe he's thinking about this lifetime.
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know.
So, I think his part in this is he has to find her, no matter where she pops back up. Because he said that this time, when she was human, it took him 90 years to find her. Like, where she popped back up.
Yeah.
Like, there was a 90-year wait.
Yeah. Because she missed the window. Yeah. There was something regarding the window. She didn't come reincarnate again like she was supposed to in the time frame she was supposed to. And once I figured out the end piece of like, oh, okay, he has known her like this entire time.
He's been in love with her this entire time.
Why is he such a dick?
I think it has to do with how she wanted it. Because he said something about...
I know, but like, I needed more!
I know!
I needed
more of that... that chapter. It was like 28. Chapter 28.
And there's only 30
chapters.
Yes, I was right there with you. I was like, okay, all right. So I'm figuring some shit out. I know what's happening, and then into the book. Yeah. I'm like, okay, when's the second book come out? Oh, why? I was so upset. I was like, no, because he did everything to protect her when she needed protected.
Yes,
like he was mad about it.
Well, I think.
Well, he acted mad.
Yeah. I think she, in the past life, before, like, the past life, the latest past life before this life. This is a weird timeline.
Yeah. Her last life.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. We're just gonna keep it simple.
She told him that she wanted him to hate her. Like, she was gonna come back as a human. And that's why he's acting like that.
That she was human.
Maybe not the human piece, but she definitely was like, hey.
And this next. But what? Is there something? I think it had to do with the curse that she had. And there's something there that they haven't figured out the key piece to make the curse go away.
Yeah. Because he was mean to her, but not in a way that was like overly mean. Like, he was just like, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Yeah. I felt so out of the loop throughout this book, I was kind of upsetty spaghetti. Because it was a really good enemies to lovers. Kind of. Not really lovers, per se.
Enemies to reluctant partners.
Yeah, that's actually more accurate. Because then he's like, well, you know, if you want to do this, you're gonna die. It's like, how having sex will make you die? I needed more. But I think it had to do with a curse.
Yeah, I feel like the curse is what's causing them to not, like, be together.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I feel like once they get together,
yeah,
then somehow she dies. And that's why she's died 57 times or 56 times.
Because he can't keep it in his pants? Got it! No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I think you're right on that. I wanted more.
A little bit more, yeah. I needed a little bit more explanation.
Yeah. Because I felt like we got a whole bunch of, hey, we hate each other. But, I mean, I kind of like each other, yeah. Which, that's enemies to lovers, so I really got that, but then towards the end, where he killed someone.
Which you don't know either.
Don't know who. Don't know why. I suspect it has to be the teacher. But I don't know. And speaking of the teacher...
But I thought the teacher was from the Shadow Realm, too. Because the person that he killed was from Fire Realm.
Okay. I don't know where Valen was from. I don't know if it talked... Did it talk about it? Because I thought Dane was the only person from the Shadow Realm. Besides...
I feel
Sarah,
like it
maybe?
Alluded to that he was another, like...
Potential.
Suitor for Sarah.
But he was a man whore.
Yeah. But, like, in her past life, like, he was there and he was, like, also another person. Because he was interested in her.
Yeah. And then there's that mysterious 3-day time period.
Yes. Which we have no idea what happened.
No idea. Valen says, we're going to have a conversation. You're not going to remember it. And then she wakes up 3 days later. She was in the forest.
In Dane's bed.
We like that part. No,
overall, I wasn't mad at Dane.
No, I just felt like some parts I didn't understand why he was so mad. Because, like, most enemies to lovers, there's, like, a reason. There's a linchpin to, like, just because you're human. That's weak, bro. I need some more.
I honestly believe it was all an act. Like, he has no, like...
Okay.
Desire to dislike her. Because... Instead of, like, picking on her and, like, being a bully, like in some bully romances, he, like, actively is like, I don't want to be around you.
Yeah.
And that's his only, like, get away from me, I don't want to be around you.
Yeah.
But him and,
Which one?
I want to call him Orion.
Orson.
His friend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, went and got her from the human realm.
Yeah.
So he can't, hate her.
Yeah. I almost, like, I imagine the stuff with the technology being real. Because he's just so, like, I've got to ask her for help. Like,
yeah.
I felt that frustration. I didn't really understand the tasks.
I think the task was to bring them together. In their sex class.
Why did everyone else have to suffer? But why did everyone else have to be through that too then?
I have no idea. Like, I don't understand the school aspect of it.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I kind of put, like, they're designed to cultivate intimacy and kind of blur the lines between compulsion and desire. Because it's like, oh, I don't want you, but I kind of like you, you know? But yeah, I just didn't understand, like...
And he was really reluctant to do anything with her because I feel like he loves her, but she doesn't know anything about him.
Yeah, and he could feel the pull, and so could she, but she didn't understand what that meant.
Because they're definitely connected because they can, like, feel each other's emotions and hear each other in their minds.
Yes.
So you know there's more to it than just, like... They're partners.
I wonder if the assignments were technically to build up that trust and relationship piece.
Because he said something about, like, the assignments are why we're, like, so close. Like, when he did his little confession that she's not going to remember, which I'm mad about.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, oh, you're just gonna make you forget, bye. It's like,
absolutely not. No.
Yeah. And maybe that was part of the curse, because he felt like I think he did say the curse is coming on a lot stronger this time.
Yeah.
So something's changed.
It has to be their relationship. Like, their relationship is what causes the curse. So when they, like, ultimately choose each other, I feel like she dies.
Instead of, like, the sex piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that may be why she was like, hey, I want you to hate me in this time. So we can know each other without, like, falling in love.
I gotcha. God, that sounds lonely for him.
Listen.
Yeah.
It like, that chapter is heartbreaking because you're like, oh, this was an act for him. Like, her last name is his last name, so they must be married.
Yeah. I was like, yes, she's the queen of the realm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to know what happens to the Shadow Realm, though. We didn't get that either.
It has something to do with that book that her dad, like, she found that was written by his dad. Because the divine darkness does not exist without her.
Yeah.
And the heir of all the realms will yield the power of darkness. Was, like, at the end of one of the chapters.
Oh, okay. I didn't pick up on that, apparently.
So I feel like he is the heir that wields the darkness because he's a shadow daddy. But he won't exist without her. So they have to have some kind of, like, connection. Because their tattoos are the same, too.
Yeah. Which they didn't really explain that piece, but I figured it had to do something with their connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's so many unanswered questions. I need more. I
don't need sleep, I need answers.
I know! I was like, okay. But I was like, okay, they did okay, you know, like, I feel like a trend right now with a lot of books, especially romance-esque related, have a cliffhanger. And they want to hook you in. I don't need hooked, okay? I just need a solid, I'm not gonna hate my life for 3 years before you come out with the next book.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I need, okay? I can't relive the trauma!
I can't relive the trauma either. Like, I like a cliffhanger, but I need the second book to be out.
Yes.
Like, if it's a cliffhanger and it's like a huge cliffhanger,
which I felt like this one, not necessarily.
This was like medium.
Yes, but I was just like, okay, all right, okay, and then there's a second book. I was like, oh,
nobody's dead yet. Or maybe potentially dead. Ace.
It's okay.
Take it's James.
Okay. It's alright. We'll get the book and we'll probably want to read it that night.
Yeah, probably.
Just saying. Because that's what my plan was. I'm going to be like, hey, we're home. Well, back to the Airbnb. Bye.
We're like, hi everybody. Out.
We're out. Talk about it tomorrow on the drive home. That's what we're gonna do.
I probably won't finish that whole book in one night. Just saying. But I probably will start a couple chapters. Just because I gotta know if Ace is okay. And last time...
Probably 5 chapters in, you won't find it out. Every time.
Last time, with my boy, she didn't tell me.
I don't think I even stopped. I was like, okay, 4th book. I went in and then I was like, oh, okay, he's safe. Okay, I'm going to bed.
You're lucky I told you about that trauma.
Thank you.
I didn't tell you what happened, but I was like, hey, get this one ready.
Yeah, get it queued up.
Because you are not going to wait.
Yeah, I did not want to wait.
Yeah, and she did it to me again with Ace.
I just want to know what happens. Like, oh my god, they know that she's a girl. I mean, I care about Ace. Don't get me wrong.
I care about Ace,
but
he's the leader of our group.
And here I thought you were a Mio fan all the way. I mean, you can have 3 biases, I guess.
I have 2 biases.
You can have 3. I said you could have.
I have 7 biases.
Ooh. I thought we said 7 was too many.
2. I have 2 biases.
Yeah, no. So yeah. I don't think I really have much of anything else. I do think a lot of, like, her control was taken away. She didn't know why she was there.
Yeah.
No one would tell her anything. She got abducted from the only home that she's known in this lifetime. So I felt like a lot of her control was taken away from her.
Mm-hmm.
But not necessarily, like, in a horrible way. If that makes sense.
No. I also want to point out that this was a spicy kissing book. Like, it wasn't spicy in the way of them going, like, getting down, but they were kissing, like...
It was very sexual attention-y.
There was some spicy kisses in there.
Yes. Yes. You know, I mean, if you're not gonna have spice, you better have something spicy. I'm just saying. Just put it out there. You know? Okay, so, if you don't have anything else to go over that, what would you rate it?
I gave this a 4.5.
Oh,
because
okay.
cliffhanger. Like, I had a good time with this book. But we have a cliffhanger. And we have no second book. We got no answers.
Yeah. I gave it a 3.5 because I needed answers. I felt like it got really good there towards the end. And I was finally getting answers to all of, like, what the heck's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just felt like I got shot in the foot.
Also, I liked Dane and Sarah's, like, chemistry, too.
Oh, yes. You could definitely tell that. Yeah.
And Dane was a good, like, male character for, like, an enemies to lovers type thing.
Yeah.
Like, Dane's good.
Did you have enough of the back and forth like you like?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought so.
Because I'm an enemies to lovers girl.
I know.
Because I've got a problem.
It's alright. It's not. You don't
It's not
have
a problem
per se.
I just like the back and forth.
No, I get it. Okay. So, that wraps up July.
Yes.
And we covered award-winning books and the 2 special ones for our own special thing. So, do you have your favorite of the month?
I can't remember what I rated them.
This is you.
Dang.
This is me. Yeah, you had I mean, technically, if you want to go by scores, Satanic Shadow
wins. But I had a pretty good, like,
you did.
overall month. A lot of them were 4s.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, honestly. So yeah. So
My lowest was the vegetarian, which I feel like shouldn't be my lowest. But
so if you had to take out Midnight Message and Satanic Shadows and just go with the award-winning, what one would you have picked since you have 3 of them out of 3 or 4 stars out of the 4?
Probably Every Heart a Doorway.
Okay. All right. Okay. So out of all of the books, mine was Midnight Message.
Mm-hmm.
This was my second time reading it. I just really liked it. I feel like I had a good time, even though some of the plot holes, which is fine. But if I had to take both those out, it's a tie between apparently Every Heart a Doorway and Project Hail Mary. And I would almost lean towards Every Heart a Doorway because it was just really interesting and it's very unique. Not that Project Hail Mary isn't unique.
Yeah.
It just, I always wondered what happened to Alice after she came out of, like, the Looking Glass. Mm-hmm. So it was just kind of interesting to see that someone did a whole book series on that.
Yeah.
So.
There's different... Project Hail Mary and Every Heart a Doorway are very different.
Yes, they are.
Project Hail Mary was fun. There was a lot of science, which is okay.
Yes. And Rocky.
And Rocky. We love Rocky.
I mean, come on.
But I think Every Heart a Doorway, like, is better overall for me.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I agree with that. Project Hail Mary just had a lot of science stuff, which isn't necessarily bad, but I felt like every Heart a Doorway was very unique.
Yeah.
So, that's what it came,
That's what it came down to.
That's what it came down to. I think this is the first time we have agreed in a hot minute on the book of the...
Maybe.
the favorite book of the month.
We're usually, like, exact opposites, I feel like.
I know. So it was interesting to kind of see. Sometimes we align. See? Okay.
No, that's not what I want.
Do we want to go over our books for next month?
Yes.
Okay. So this is going to be in order we're reading them.
I gotta figure out that order. Okay, you go first.
Yes. So the first one we do not have a physical copy of. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to get one, though. It's Altered Carbon by Richard Morgan.
Okay, and then the next one we are going to cover is Final Girls by Riley Sagar.
Yep.
And then, no, Fourth Wing's Lost.
I thought it was the
No,
middle.
Fourth Wing's Lost because I got to go to BTS.
Okay, well, we'll do one of... What was our theme?
Rereads.
Yeah, rereads. I should have went with that. Okay, so my romance pick was Havoc Killed Her Alpha by Marie McKay. I was like, I know this name.
And then our last book is Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. And hopefully this one goes really fast because I might have to take it to Chicago again with me.
Oh man, the tragedies. So,
which checks out. Me reading a book before a concert.
well, luckily it's actually a reread for both of us. Fourth Wing is. Okay, so I had to dig back into my book of treasures. So I think we read around the same time, Fourth Wing, correct?
I read Fourth Wing.
So you would have read the second
around
one.
when the second one came out.
Okay. So it was a year and a half ago because we did it close to when we first started the podcast. It was when I first read it, and then I read the second book right after because I don't like picking up something that has a second book, and I don't like cliffhangers. Okay.
Neither of us have read the third book.
Okay, yes. It's okay. She's not coming out with the fourth book until like 27.
I was upsetty spaghetti about the second book's ending.
Yes.
And the attitude of a certain character in the second book.
Which we will not talk about because we're not covering the second book.
We will not talk about it.
Yes.
But I was upset.
Yes. It's okay. You can be upset. I was upset.
I'm upset about some things that's in this first book, too.
Is it in the first book? I was wondering. I was questioning it. Do I have to relive that trauma?
Yes.
Can we pick another one? No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. Okay. So yes, that will be a fun month. And then we're going to post some little short videos of us in Chicago.
Yes.
That's the plan, at least.
Yeah.
Because we're going to go to try to go to some independent bookstores. So
yeah. And we're going to go to the Field Museum and see Pokemon stuff.
Yes. Do we want to post that?
Yeah,
we can. I mean, there's Pokemon manga, so it falls in the realm of books. See?
I'm counting it.
I'm good with that.
We're going to see dinosaur skeletons too, so.
Yes. It'll be fun.
Learning things.
Yes. Knowledge we need! Okay. Do we want to go over anything else, or are we good?
Do you want to go over your little...
I didn't know if you wanted to or not.
No, we can.
Okay. So we got this summer reading challenge from Half Price Books. Well, I did. But we're going to do it because there's a 10% coupon on the back. So we're going to fill it out, kind of. I think it's supposed to be like a bingo. Is that right? I don't know. We're going to mark it off. If we're going to mark it off if we've both done it. How about that?
Okay, that works.
So, have you read a book that has come out this year? Have we?
Does the No Fear one count? Did that come out this year, or does that come out last year?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know if Ooh, maybe we should not do this.
I'm bad at release dates is my problem.
Yeah.
Because I just read whatever, whenever.
But we read... No, that was last year, wasn't it? Night in the Moth? Because we read it when it came out.
No, that one had been out.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because the second one's coming out.
Okay.
Oh, we read, what... This one.
Oh, yes, Internal Room. Okay. Woo! You're pulling it out here. Okay.
Was that this year? Yeah.
Yes.
We did.
Yes. Yes. It was this year. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I have no idea what this means.
Person of color, BIPOC.
Oh, okay.
Which we definitely have.
Yes. We have covered that one. Have you read Outside this year?
Outside. I believe so.
Okay.
Yes.
I have
Because I audiobooked on a walk one
Okay.
time this year. That counts.
That counts. Have we read a banned book or challenge book
Yes.
this year? Okay.
We did a whole month on it. Was it this year?
I don't know. I think so.
We definitely have.
No, Frankenstein wasn't. That was classic.
There's ones that we've read this year that have been banned.
Yes, I was about to say, I could flip through here real quick, and I'm gonna say yes. Maybe.
Zombie definitely was.
Yes, yeah. Have you read a play?
No.
Okay, I haven't either. Have you read a book adapted to film or a TV show this year?
Project Hail Mary.
Yep. Which I finally read.
Frankenstein.
Yes. Have you read your best friend's favorite book? Yes.
Whole month on it.
Yes, we have. Okay. Read during lunch.
Yes.
Yep.
Read all the time.
Have
Never
you
stop.
Never stop, never do. Okay. Have you done a bookish craft?
I'm gonna say yes.
Because you scrapped this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both scrapped. Okay. We're marking it off. Okay. Have you read a retelling of a fairy tale, myth, or classic novel? Yes. Because we read... Is that this year, wasn't it? Frankenstein? February.
Frankenstein wasn't a retelling.
But it was a classic.
Yeah. But that's not a retelling of a classic.
Ooh. Okay.
So...
I'm gonna say no then.
I feel like we have.
I mean, I have. It was smut though. I'm just saying. Okay, well, do we want to come back to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you read an LGBTQIA+ author or character?
Every Heart a Doorway.
Yep. There was multiple in that. Yeah, we definitely donated a book. Have you read at your favorite? No. We're not gonna. Okay. Have you read a book out loud this year?
No.
Okay, I have. But okay. Have you read a book that is required reading in school?
This year, Frankenstein. It's required sometimes.
In like classical literature.
Yeah.
So we're okay. We'll count it. Okay. Have you reorganized?
And 1984, An Animal Farm.
Oh, that's true. Well, did we read those this year or last year? I should have printed. We should have. Yeah. Okay, we're going with it, guys. Okay. Okay, I have definitely reorganized my bookshelf sometime this year.
Yeah, I have to. Even though mine are a mess right now, I went and we know.
Okay,
we know what happened.
Have we read a book with summer vacation or beach in the title? I want to say yes, but I
don't know. Let me check. Let's check Fable.
Okay. Book with summer vacation or beach in the title. Summer vacation. I'm not ringing a bell with any kind of or beach theme. Oh, No Fear. No Fear. Oh my god, why can I... it's the one with the short stories. Devil's Creek. No, not Devil's Creek. The other one that had the short story.
Ghost Written?
Yes. Wasn't there a...
There's a Starless Sea.
That's maybe what I'm thinking of.
Which I don't think has a beach.
Okay. I'm gonna say no, then. Nope. The Alchemist was based in the Oasis. Not technically the right scenario there. Okay, so I'm gonna say no.
Year.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Okay. Have you read an author with your same first name?
Me, yes. Because, Rachel Gillig.
I'm not read. Did we read? We didn't read that this year, did we?
The Night and the Moth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so have we read anything by Michelle? I'm gonna say no, sorry. We can't mark that off. Okay. Read something a bookseller recommended. Only if you count the little signs?
Yeah.
Because Dungeon Crawler.
I mean, yeah.
Do we want to count it?
Let's count it.
Okay.
Everybody's recommending Dungeon Crawler.
Because it's a good book. Okay. Have we read a book set in another country?
Yes.
Yes.
The Vegetarian.
Oh, that's true. Have we watched a movie show based on the book? That's kind of the same question as a book adapted to a film.
I definitely have.
Yeah, as per se, yeah. I watched Project Hair Marley. Okay. Read a book by a best-selling author.
Yep. Done
Yep. Read near a body of water. I'm gonna say no for me.
that. Yeah.
You don't take a book next to water. Duh.
We also don't hang out on beaches.
We're too hasty for that shit, okay? Have we read a book with a blue cover? 100%,
More than likely.
No, I was like, oh, Hollow was blue.
Yeah.
If you don't include the special edition.
Which is purple.
Have you read a biography or a
Memoir?
Memoir.
I have not. I don't think. No. Not this year.
No. I'm gonna say no. Okay. So, we're doing a free square in the middle. We get bingo! I count the free square in the middle. Okay. So that was our fun little reading challenge. Make sure if you're near a half-price book to pick it up because it is kind of fun. Plus you get 10% off.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like saving money?
Exactly.
Rachel apparently she threw hers away.
I don't. Well, to be fair, I got it at the beginning, probably the beginning of the summer, and I was like, when am I going to be at half price again? And I thought
I gave you one with your BTS stuff.
Oh, it's somewhere in the house. Then it's probably in the box still.
You don't care about me.
My priority.
I
looking
know.
at the BTS stuff.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just glad they had some things, and I was just like, okay, well.
I was like, I need this.
I know. I was like, Rachel, I'm so overwhelmed. But I was able to get her everything she wanted. So.
But make sure it has this and this on the spine.
I know. I was like, you already saved this. Okay, we already hashed this out. Okay, it was the same on the cover. And I didn't realize their spine was different. And I'm like, oh, they're the same ones. I don't need to take pictures of these. I took pictures of the spine. I was like, wait. I remember spelling out something. I'm like, I'm just in the spines.
Yeah.
I'm learning. You're teaching me.
Yeah. Because you have to know, too.
I'm getting there, okay? Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Okay, I can only do so much.
She's going to be Army of here.
Okay. We're betting money on that? No, I'm just kidding. That's not. I can't bet against myself.
She's at least gonna have a favorite member.
You're trying really hard. Yes. It's okay. We'll get there.
I think I almost got you convinced on Sugar. Because he looks good in a jacket.
Okay, we're not going there. Anyways.
I mean, he's not my bias, but he looks good in a jacket.
Anyways, it's okay. We'll get there.
Yes.
I don't want to get into it because then
it's okay.
The money.
It's okay to financially support 7 Korean men.